Okay, today I'm going to try and do a quick demo on stupid shit I do here. First one is open Magix. I've got 18, I've got 14, I've got 15. I've got Photo Manager, Slideshow Maker, and I've got the Sound Cleaning Lab. But I'm going to bring up 2015 because that's what I have. That's what I'm using currently. One thing I've never been able to figure out is how to use the screen capture on this because I never get audio. Okay, so once you do this, you bring it up, you click OK, and you have to set this mode up where it's line by line. And the way you do that is you go to, is it this one? Yeah, whatever. Okay. Second thing I do is I go back to my screen, my home screen, and I bring up the files so I know what I'm looking at. Yeah, that's great. This ain't gonna work too good at all. Okay, so I do my files by date. This is 02 August of 15. So everything I shot on August 2nd is right here. I shot 3 videos. Okay, so I'm going to close that and remember 02 August. Now I'm going to bring Magix back up. I'm going to go here to Navy Thomas, then I'm going to go to desktop. And I'm going to go to 02 August. And I'm going to bring up file GoPro 304. Now I'm going to drag and drop that onto the line here. Now, if you want the audio, this is all on one track. If you want the audio, you right click it, you go to Audio Functions, and you go to Video and Audio on Separate Tracks. You click that, left click it, then all your video will come up. And then your audio, you can do this. You can right click it, go to Create Waveform, click that, and you see the little blue line down there. It's creating the waveform for the audio. And there you can see the audio track. Now if you look here, there's not much audio track. Where I'm actually speaking is the high spots on the track. Why is that important? Because like when I'm on road trips, I will sit there and shoot video and then I will run out of things to say, but I won't shut the camera off. Yeah, this setup sucks. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit play. Let it run. So, since I say alrighty all the time, I'm gonna start it right after I say alrighty. So I grab the wheel and I spin it forward, hit play, spin it forward. Now, I'm going to go here and hit cut, which is a razor blade. I'm going to right click that, and I'm going to hit deleting objects. I'm going to run it back, and I'm going to drag the whole file and go to there. Now, hit play.
You run down to the hardware store. Coffee pot died again. So I think I'll get a better one this time. I think this one only lasted a year.
Now you'll notice that this video looks really faded out.
Baltimore's up to their 42nd murder this year.
That's because I didn't run it through GoPro Studio first. I don't know if you've ever worked with GoPro Studio. It's kind of a bitch to work with, especially editing. So if I wanted a full color video, I would run it through GoPro Studio and then bring it into Magix and then do my editing. I would take the entire clip and run it through GoPro Studio.
Watch is sticky on this today. Wants to throw into gear. Just wham.
Alright, this is where the blank space starts. So I'm going to stop it. I'm going to cut it. Now I'm going to let it play. Make sure I don't talk anymore. Now you also have the option of using ProTune, but you have to set your camera up to run ProTune, then you have to run it through GoPro Studio with ProTune. I'm telling you, GoPro video editing software just absolutely sucks. Okay, we can leave that cough out.
Well, that trial I've been watching.
Okay, so I backed it up. Now I'm going to leave a nice little comfort zone. Now I'm going to cut it again. I'm going to right click on the desired area that I want cut out. I'm going to move the mouse back, or the tracker, and I'm going to back it up till I get a little gap here. Then I'm going to drag this over, and I'm going to bring it up to the orange line. Then I'll hit play again.
Well, that trial I've been watching, the jury starts deliberating death penalty or life without parole on Monday.
Now here's a gap I could take out where I stop talking, but I'm going to leave it. This video's only...
Hell we got going on here, boys?
2 minutes and 40 seconds so far. Now once again I'm going to let it play out, and then I'll put this clip at the end of this video.
Let's see what they got.
Okay, that's it. I'm going to leave that entire clip as is. Now the next thing I do is I'm going to go to this upper right hand corner. I'm going to click that one. I'm going to hit output as a video file. Now I'm doing 720 60 frames a second. So I'm going to hit MPEG 4. Then I come over here to quality. Now if I hit HD quality 2, that'll be 1080 60 frames a second, which is what I have my camera set at. But I don't really need to make this 1080 60 frames a second, so I'm going to make it a 1080 or a 720 60 frames a second. So I'm going to hit HD quality 1. Then I'm going to click Save Video. Now, I have to rename it, otherwise it dates it. So I'm going to title this Magix Tutorial. Alright? Then we'll be back. Alright, I had to get the box out of the way so I could type in the title. But as you can see, the title of this is going to be Magix Tutorial, Magix 15 Tutorial, and it's an MP4 video. The time is still going up. That takes a while for it to settle out. Alright, it's going to settle out somewhere between 20 and 25 minutes for the rendering time. And then the next thing you'll see is this video, and then you'll see the finished product. Alright, talk to you later.
I run down to the hardware store. Coffee pot died again. So I think I'll get a better one this time. I think this one only lasted a year. Now I see Baltimore's up to their 42nd murder this year. Find that kind of, yeah, I won't say humorous, and I won't say shocking. Boy, the clutch is sticky on this today. Wants to throw into gear. Just wham! Well, that trial I've been watching, the jury starts deliberating death penalty or life without parole on Monday. Hell we got going on here, boys? Well, let's see what they got.